SRT offers a number of benefits for remote production. Tell me about these and specifically how it can help save costs.
Sure. So we've been so lucky since we open sourced SRT that the industry has really adopted SRT as a de facto standard. And the timing couldn't have been better as the world moved to REMI rather abruptly a couple of years ago. The ability for everyone to use SRT to traverse open networks and have the reliability that they had grown accustomed to with closed LANs was key to enabling the broadcast world to keep moving through that shutdown that we all went through. And SRT remains relevant for those public network workflows. We're so happy to see how many vendors have accepted, adopted, and integrated SRT. The SRT Alliance is up to more than 650 members today. So those are manufacturers and developers across the world who've decided that secure, reliable transport is key to what they're doing moving forward. So to answer your question as briefly as I can, when you need an unreliable network to deliver video reliably, SRT is absolutely the key to getting that done.
Okay, and the need for operational efficiencies is a talking point across the industry. Can you share any technology advancements that Haivision has to help here?
So I'll answer that in two different ways, right? The first is just Haivision specific. What we've been working on with a real concerted effort over the last couple of years is unifying the user experience across every piece of the Haivision ecosystem. So whether you're interacting with one of our encoders, decoders, bonded network transmitters, gateways, any of our server-based devices or cloud platforms, it's one UX that feels familiar. If you've dealt with one of our products, you can easily navigate another one. Not only does that make it easier for customers to deploy, it reduces training time and onboarding time. You can get to and through solutions a lot faster, and it makes that navigation as we move through a lot easier. We're carrying that forward into our cloud approach, where our cloud platform, Hub 360, enables customers to go through that cloud and tunnel into devices and software solutions no matter where they're deployed in the world. One seamless view as they go through. It is a much more efficient way of operating. We're also carrying that through to the approach that we're taking to the products that we're developing. We're working hand in hand with mobile network operators throughout the world on emerging technologies like private networks, 4G and 5G, to enable our customers to choose the right network and technology to cover each story the way that it needs to be told. And that allows you to get where the story is, wherever it is, whenever it is.
Okay, and you mentioned 5G there. How are 5G networks changing the way we broadcast sports content?
I think the change to adoption of 5G is one of the biggest shifts that we've seen in a very long time. You know, REMI was huge a couple of years ago. 2110 is a big, long, ongoing burn as everyone is moving to those fiber-based and uncompressed workflows. But private 5G, as I just said, it's changing the way we can tell stories. If you look at the Paris Olympics, when we were able to partner with some amazing private 5G providers, we were able to partner with Orange, we were able to partner with Intel and Samsung to bring viewers at home into the head of the athlete, right? You should go back and look at what we were able to do with windsurfing. You know, where normally you've got a chase boat with a telephoto lens that's providing a shaky but beautiful view of a competition out at sea. We took everyone into a helmet cam. And you can see the view of the athlete. You can see what they're doing, where they're looking, and how they're performing in that moment. And that was enabled through our Mojo Pro software application. Samsung devices, lightweight, not interfering with the competition, changing the balance of the craft, and communicating over a private 5G network that was deployed at sea. We're so grateful to have been recognized by IBC as part of the Innovation Award for that work, along with the opening ceremony in Paris. But it doesn't stop there. We're working with global sports brands every single day to allow them to take cameras into places they couldn't before, to cover things the way that they couldn't before, and to really reduce the cost of covering an entire event. You don't have to roll satellite trucks everywhere. You don't have to stand up full robust network links. You can rely on these islands of private 5G coverage to go from the stadium out into the parking lots, out amongst the crowd, to provide beautiful images in real time and really capture the story of what it's like to be in these amazing events.
That's brilliant. Thank you, Colin.
Thank you.